Usually it's paired with the Maokai, but Maokai is still going to be the pickup. This time, most likely for top lane.
Score waiting over the wall.
He doesn't know they're here.
No, he does not. Body slam going to come through. He's going to take quite a bit of damage. Dodges out on the twisted advance with that repel. Still takes quite a bit from the arcane smash. Cocoon will not connect, but they trade decently back here onto UNTARA. But LeBlanc, he's looking for it. He's just going to go ahead, flash to the other side, gets the first blood, and now SMEB's just got to get out of there.
Yep. A lot of mid lane Corkis, even in bad matchups, are taking teleport for team comp. That does mean KT have a teleport advantage.
Oh.
A lot going on in the side lanes.
Yeah, back in the mid low, ongoing low, flashes away, a score arrives, lands a Cocoon this time around. Faker looking for the kill perhaps, flashes in, has the big one, takes him down. But is out of mana, so can't pursue in on the score. Just gonna be a 1-for-1 there in the mid lane.
A lot going on everywhere. Def might be dead.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get jumped on, has to flash away from the grand entrance. Flayback coming through now onto Wolf. The hook will connect, but can they stick around for this one? Get the shield, keeps himself alive. Across the board, except perhaps that top lane where SMEB has a pretty commanding lead in CS. We've already seen the trades now. On going in onto Faker, takes him quite low.
And more rotations of spells, only level 7.
And it just never stops as Score finds Blank. Pawn wrapping around from the side. Blank
Maokai's
is
gonna be there
pushing
first.
forward. Maokai is gonna be there. Pawn flashes to the side, comes up with the kill, but can he make it out of here? Nature's Grass coming through. Tries to go ahead and jukes back with the distortion. Score going low. Another rocket connecting. Mata misses out on the hook, was throwing that one blind. But here comes SMEB, Flag and Dragon, special delivery with the Cataclysm, picks up the kill. And just like that, KT have the lead. Of course, had to split his build to get that Hexdrinker first. In the meantime, Grand Entrance thrown down. Mata taking a lot of damage, will get popped back by the Buster Shot, but will not go down. Def tries his best to trade back, but with just the BF sword and the long sword, it's not going to be doing a whole lot of damage as the Sivir quite yet. They do see this one getting started up. Score starting to wrap his way around.
Only a Cloud Drake, so KT don't have to overforce on this, but they're going to.
They say that, but that's going to be the engage. And UNTARA still going to be up in the top lane. Grand Entrance dash to the side there from Wolf as the Flag and Drag comes through, locks him into the Cataclysm. Blank has to flash out, as does Wolf, and he might still be going down.
No kills.
Misses the Dragon Strike, doesn't find it, but Pawn dashing in will be able to scoop up the double kill. The chain to confirm there on to Blank. 2 kills going over to KT. And they can just go ahead and take this Cloud Drake if they damn well please.
Oh, he is a complete top laner, unlike many top laners in the world. And him having this much of a lead against UNTARA, who, regardless of his success, is much more of a role player. He can play Rumble comfortably, many things comfortably. Watching Pawn.
Pawn in some trouble, will go ahead and get knocked up, but there's so much damage there from the Corki and the Gragas.
Not invested.
He will get taken down.
Not invested. Good roam timing by Wolf. They're not able to punish this SKT on the bot side. It's because he also has the mechanics to jump up, but they went for the reliable choice 3 games in a row.
Well, this could be getting a bit risky here. TP coming through from Pawn. That's going to be the spike coming down. A Score finds the Rift Herald. Is in a bit of trouble here. Goes up with a repel, but what goes up must come down, and one more hit will do it as he falls. Wolf dashing to the side, takes himself out to safety, and now SMEB is cut off. Throws down the Cataclysm, looking for the damage to kill off the Rakan. Can't get the hits in, and now it's 5-5 with SKT in a slight gold lead.
Doesn't have budget tankiness anymore, as UNTARA didn't expect SMEB to be there.
No, he did not, but he's pretty tanky. Seems like he might be all right in the exchange. Now we're going back over towards that Cloud.
Everything on Score.
On the Score, and he's just going to get taken down. Bang with the explosive charge, comes up with a kill. Now Mata having to flash the way. The box buys him a little bit of time as Bang leaps in. Not finding much else in the meantime. SMEB still duking it out here with UNTARA, who has to flash away. Throws down the Nature's Grass for good measure. Will get himself out of there successfully. Trying to recollect themselves here. SKT looking to be proactive, pushing up into the top lane. Wolf tries to get the knock up there onto SMEB, but he has to flash away. But this many members up in the top side of the map, you have to expect that he's going to surrender that turret. Package to drag Faker far enough away to get out of those chains from Pawn.
SMEB had used the flag for farming.
It's going to be the wraparound. Faker says, screw it, I just have to try to kill the LeBlanc, but since he can't do that, might be in a spot of bother. Repel comes through, he's dashing his way back in. Cocoon and the hook are both going to miss. Pawn lands the chain. But will he make it out alive? One final turret shot will not take him down. There's nobody else in the vicinity to finish him off. So they will just go ahead and find Faker, but it was a group effort. And in the meantime, that turret goes down at the top. SMEB going in onto Bang, drops down the Cataclysm, gets pushed out by the Buster Shot. Now is set running. Flag and Drags over the wall. Can he get out of here live? The answer is going to be no as Blank comes over the wall, slows him up, and it's just a couple more hits to finish him off.
Will eventually take him down right at the front of Baron. They clear a control ward there, but won't start the Baron just yet. You see the pings from KT ROLSTER on it, so kills across the map. Objectives also mirrored. No advantage to either side there.
Even UNTARA has been able to go ahead and claw his way back in here. Just 9 CS down, has those 3 assists coming through as well. The engage coming through, actually double pop-up, and DEFT just gets absolutely annihilated. Repel coming down from the score, and Bang has the follow-up. 2 more kills thrown over for SK Telecom, one of them being the jungler. They might be looking at Baron.
You're seeing a very deep teleport.
They're looking for UNTARA.
From LeBlanc.
Flag and Drag not going to connect. UNTARA does have the flash available, but the rest of the team is coming through, so he is almost certainly going to go down. But do they have the damage to kill him off before the rest of SKT joins in? It looks like the answer is going to be no. Box coming down, Hook connects in onto Wolf. Flag and Drag forward from SMEB, but he's just isolated himself, and he'll go down as Faker finds the kill. Now Pawn will also get taken out. 1 for Bang, 1 for Faker, and KT is sent running back to the base.
KT trying to accelerate the pace of the game, trying to get kills now. They feel like they can't take the game in the late game due to their focus on damage. May actually force a game 4 here, Kilios. SKT so powerful. Now they have the Baron buff. There's no threat of SMEB or LeBlanc. Base should be broken for SK Telecom.
Yeah, 20 more seconds on the LeBlanc. They can just go ahead and push straight in for the inhibitor. Likely not going to be having a base sweep like we saw from KT ROLSTER in games 1 and 2, but this is still such a better performance from SK Telecom as they go ahead and knock this inhib down at 26 minutes. Now DEFT's going to get jumped onto his advance. Let's take UNTARA forward, but he's got the spell shield to deny the root. But SK Telecom just going to be looking for this tier 2 here in mid. Bang not going to get caught out by that hook. Will stay alive, will stay safe, and they're looking for another one.
Yeah, they can just brute force through. The Tristana is out of control. It's getting his engage.
Coming through, they find the lockdown onto Pawn. He goes low, he gets popped. Another kill for Bang on the Tristana. Now SMEB yet again jumps into the back, tries to finish off Faker. Faker flashes to the side, stays alive, has the shielding, and SMEB will go down as the score. They're looking for the ace. Mana will get taken down in the end, and that's going to be the game. Going over to SKT, they put one on the board. They're making it a series. That's game 3. We're going to game 4.
Pawn, as we saw there, right there, Bang Goomba stomping people on the Tristana, getting reset after reset. The game ends the moment that SKT have it in their control. 5 minutes is all they need, and SKT have a lifeline. Sub in blank, win game.